Hey, what's good, everybody? It's me, your hero, Benjamin Banks, and you're watching Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. And today I'm going to be reviewing episode 6 of My Hero Academia Foresight. So before I get into today's review, make sure that you like this video, you subscribe to the channel, and you hit that bell button so that way you're always notified when we have new content here on Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. So let's go ahead and get into today's episode. So, like I said, episode 6, My Hero Academia, Saturday. You already know what day it is. And Class 1B, they took home the win. Like, it was a clean sweep. Like, I was not expecting them. I mean, it's like I wanted them to win, but I wasn't expecting them to get a clean sweep, man. It's like they took out everybody. It's like Kendo, it's like she had a plan. You know what I'm saying? It's like she wanted to come into this and she wanted to prove that she was better than Momo, and she did exactly what she said that she wanted to do. And with her brains and her brawn, she pretty much got the job done. And not just her, but everybody on her team. Like, everybody worked together so well to take out Team 1A. And you know, there was a point where it's like I thought that they were going to come back and win. Like, Momo, she had made a lucky goodie bag so that way that she could help her team out, because it's like she had already planned all of this. Foresight, which is the name of the episode, she had already had all this planned up going into this fight. And, you know, unfortunately she got taken down, but she had one last gift to give to her team so that way that they could possibly win. And, you know, Tokoyami, he took out two people at once. He had took out Kineko, and he had took out Kororio. And Himiko, like, because she has the mushroom quirk, she ended up getting the victory over Tokoyami because the mushrooms were in his throat, so he couldn't breathe. And it's just like, man, I really thought that they was going to win. They had already captured Aoyama, Black. He had caught him. And I want to say, like, the way that he was screaming in this entire time, like whenever he was getting taken away, like, it was funny. I don't know what it is, but it was just funny, man. And, you know, something else is, I like how Kendo was like, we have to take out Momo, because if we take out Momo, the team will fall. Now, what's funny about this is it reminded me of back in my Xbox 360 days when I used to play Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. If you haven't played those games, they're fun. And if you want to play with me, I might get up there. It's been a while since I've been on my Xbox. But anyway, on Left 4 Dead, I was a beast. Like, anybody who played with me, like, they could tell you I was really good at the game. I had all the achievements for Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2. And when I used to play Versus, it was always fun because when I would play with my friends, everybody always wanted to be on my team because they always knew back then D Money, if they were with D Money, that they knew that they were going to win. And all my friends on the other team, they would always be like, if you take out D Money, the team will fall. And that's pretty much what happened here, where it's just like, you know, Kendo is just like, we take out Momo, she's the brains of this group. If we take her out, then we'll be able to win. And that's pretty much what happened. Even I mean, you can't say that because, I mean, Momo, she did have a contingency plan to help out the team, but they didn't know that the mushrooms would get inside their throats and whatnot, and will pretty much choke them out. But yeah, it was a really good episode. I'm glad that Team 1A, that they didn't give up. I'm glad that they had their moments. Even Hagakure, she had her moment where she was beating up Fukadashi Comic, and like, she was giving them hands, and I was just like, okay, Hagakure, like, this is awesome. Like, it was awesome seeing these characters who we normally don't see get that much screen time do stuff. And also too, another it was a JoJo reference with Kendo. When she was punching Momo and Momo had the shields up, she was just punching her real fast, and I was just going in my head, or. And yeah, it was, like I said, really good episode. Next week we have another team facing off against each other, and I did not write down the names of everybody that's going to be on the opposing teams, but I did see that Ida, Shindo, and Todoroki are going to be on Team 1A. So that's going to be a really good fight. I can't wait to see that. But yeah, let me know what you thought about the episode. Did you think that Team 1B was gonna, well, Class 1B, did you think that they were gonna, you know, defeat everybody, or did you think that Class 1A was gonna get some wins? But yeah, let me know in the comments. Let's talk about this week's episode. Thank you for watching this review. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow when I have my review for My Hero Academia Chapter 311. And yeah, that's it. Make sure you follow me, your hero, Benjamin Banks, at KingBenji_Banks on Twitter and Instagram. And you look me up on Facebook at Benjamin Banks. I should be the first person to pop up. If not, then I need to contact Mr. Zuckerberg. Like I always say, keep that pinky up, stay positive, and I'll see you next time here on Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. Peace.
Thanks again, everybody, for watching another episode of Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe to the channel. Podcast, we got that too. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit that bell for further episodes and notifications. Thanks a lot to our patrons. And if you don't mind, join the Patreon. We'll be having new specials coming up soon.